This is the true story of one DJ chosen by his fans to travel the world and make music.
This is Laidback Luke.
Find out what happens when DJs stop being DJs and start getting real. The Real World DJ Edition.
Hey, what's up? A little bit of a different vlog than usual. This time, the vlog is about food and DJing. So today we'll find out what the best deep pan pizza place is in Chicago, since Chicago is best known for it.
What's up, homeboy?
What's up, Bear?
Welcome to the Shy, second home, baby.
So what did you do to your cigarette?
I cut it in half, so I just only smoke half a cigarette.
So this place is that busy, they couldn't even seat us. That's good news.
Here's the dilemma.
What?
We're doing like a Chicago documentary about the best pizza around.
Well, it's right here in Bronzy.
I've been looking for the right time.
Recap time. Justin, give it a grade.
A big fat 8. The marinara sauce was off the hook.
Dude, I was so impressed. I really had to stop myself because we have 2 more places to go.
Right.
This one I'll give an 8.5. It was really good.
Okay, we're gonna go to Bucktown. That's where we're going. With some salsa. With some little Willie Colon. Round 2. Round 2.
He loves the dough. Don't we all? It was good. Only it was not as good as the last one. A 7.
The pepperonis were a little bit ordinary, and all in all, the other place was really much better. I feel it's a 7 as well for this one. Next up, Gino's Pizza.
I was gonna take him to Gino's East, but should I take him to Manatti's real quick? What do you think?
Manatti smokes Gino's East, in my opinion. I mean, not even close. Shit, you can see how fat I am. Shit, my pizza game is on point.
Your after club eating has always been on point. I trust you. Round 3. Bite.
So the pizzas are getting smaller because we're getting fuller.
That was a damn good pizza. I give this one an 8 too.
What an experience tonight. This one was super good. So this one gets an 8, and the first place had an 8.5. And this is funny though, because it was purely a coincidence that we drove by it.
It was on the list, but it wasn't a high performer. But since we were there, we stopped off and had it.
It's official. Franzini is the best deep pan pizza place in Chicago. So when you go to Chicago, check it out. So now it's time for the DJing part. Usually he films everyone, and now we're filming him. What would you say is the best cheesesteak place in Philly?
Jim's Steaks.
Jim's?
Yes.
Not
North
like
and South.
Tony Luke's.
Tony Luke's is good.
Maybe Tony Luke is like mainstream EDM or no?
Yeah.
Another day, another city, and we're continuing this vlog about food and DJing. So our cheesesteak guides tonight.
How are you?
You ready to do this?
Cheesesteaks, absolutely.
Pat's is the original steak of Philly, and Gino's is across the street, so for a while now they've been competing against each other.
Stakes are high.
So Justin, how's your smoking going?
Wow, this place looks epic. You want to sit inside or outside? So there's no inside. This tastes really good, actually.
Yeah.
So just in grading time.
This one is like an 8.
I'm actually really impressed, and it tasted really good, so I think 8.5. So the second place We're right across the street, actually. So this is Pat's.
Other than being across the street from each other, there is a difference. Gino's was slab, which means they just take the steak, flatten it, put it on the bread, throw cheese on it. Here, they chop the steak, throw the cheese on it. Same steak, same sandwich, different way.
It's interesting because all these places are just outside, and it's wintertime, and it's freezing. Really?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think so. To be honest, not super impressed. I don't know. I wasn't feeling this too much.
I'm gonna have to knock this one down to a 7. I'm not a fan of the chopped. A little bit too much steak, a little bit too much grease dripping off.
I disagree. I think I like the chop better. And because they bake it on the same plate as the onions, I'll give it an 8 as well.
I'm gonna give it a 7. So what's next? Are we going to Tony Luke's?
No, we're going to the gym.
What?
Jim's cheesesteak.
I've been looking for the right time.
That's a meat.
And we're seating inside, finally.
I had really real high hopes. Small 7, like a 6.7.
6.7.
6.7.
2, 3, 6, 5.
Out of all the cheesesteak places in Philly, this is the only one I haven't been to, and I don't think I'll be back. I'm gonna go 5.7. I'm gonna go down 1 from that, 5.7.
I think if we had started here first, perhaps we wouldn't have anything to compare to, and this one might have been the first one we really liked.
Good point.
Yeah.
We have a winner, and it's official. The best cheesesteak in Philly is at Gino's. So we're finishing off at my favorite place of all times, and you know it. So next up is the club, and we're joined by
What's up?
Fasi, Shani Doko in the house, and the rest of the crew. Let's go. Big thanks to everyone that came out to the Chicago shows and the Philadelphia shows. Both were really amazing. And thank you for tuning in. And I hope you like this a little bit of a different vlog about just the food and just some DJing. But let me know in the comments, and anything you want, I can really film that for you. And for the next vlog, I'll be doing shows in Europe again. This is the true story and the real life.